50 cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one with tight music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, the loops. Live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, Double and Thess to East Stress, we brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah. Like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
These voices all about.
Cabot.
Corey, we're here at NBA2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed kind of to this, played a game of 2K and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Wood out there with Doumbouya. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Primo in at the two guard. And for Seattle, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Russell. And it's Wiseman in at the five, down low. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Now, here is Russell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Wiseman. Outside, Russell. Clock at 6. And he's good on the three ball.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Here's Primo. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Primo with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's Seattle with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. They get it back. Goes back up. And Wiseman with the lay-in.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Murray the pass to Primo. And he converts the layup. Primo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Pass to Murphy. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Hits the three-point bomb.
An underrated shooter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky.
Here's Primo. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Out to Russell. It's deflected and stolen by Murray, and they're moving it up. All going up court, and the jam by Dumboya.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Spurs. Now Wiseman. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Count that one.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Here's Murray after James Wiseman's bucket. Wood in the post. He's covered by Wiseman. Wood can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Seattle. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Primo. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. He takes it in. Knocked away. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murray outside. Over in the corner, Wood. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Seattle has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Russell with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murphy. No good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And it's Seattle with the ball. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Murray the pass to Primo. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And the jam by Dumboya.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Passes it to Primo. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Primo. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. In the corner, Murray with it. Driving in, and the shot goes in. Murray's got 5 now.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Pass to Brady. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
And here is Hughes. 11-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Man passes to Shaw. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The pass to Doumbouya. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better next time around.
Now here's Richardson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Man. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Murray. He's coming off a 16-point game against Utah.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Pass to Collins. From the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Shaw. He dishes it to Richardson. Pass to Man. Here is Shaw. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaw's got 6.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Murray. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Man passes to Shaw. Here's Man. He's covered by Murray. Grant. Now the pass to Hughes. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Vassell. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Murray. Spurs passing it around. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Passes it to Hughes. Here's Man. Pass to Shaw. Stolen by Bamba. It's 2-on-1. Here's Lambert. Here's Collins. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. And now a 7-point Spurs lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the rejection by Collins. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
In the lineup for the Spurs, Evan Fournier.
.112 left in the first quarter. Man can't hit. Spurs leading by 7. For 3, Fournier. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here is Shaw. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Jeremy Grant, 1 shot.
And that one misses.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it. This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Seattle shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Lambert. Six to shoot. The dish to Collins. For 3, Fournier. Seattle grabs the miss. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for San Antonio. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think so far from the Spurs?
Well, credit their anticipation. Defensive end, they forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And so it's San Antonio. For San Antonio here in the second. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Fournier out there with Collins. And it's Lambert at the small forward. Here's Shaw. Lays it up and banks it in. Shaw's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Seattle. Outside Fournier. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Collins against Grant. Collins passes to Lambert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's their first of the game. So sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Here's Man. Inside. Stolen by Bamba. Collins trying to break free. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And Seattle shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Al Richardson still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. Hughes, the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
Fournier against Hughes. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got 5 points so far.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Seattle calls timeout. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Pass to Wood. He's guarded by Russell. For Seattle, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell inside. No good that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Primo. The pass to Wood. To the middle. And finished off by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
Russell looking around. Pass to Murphy for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 7 points in the game.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Passes it to Wood. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Murphy. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to Murphy. For Seattle, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Driving inside. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Playing, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. He's guarded by Russell. Bounce pass Wood. And Wiseman sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Seattle has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Brady. Outside, Russell. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brady. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For Seattle, they've gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And the pass to Brady. Pass to Murphy. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Feeds to Wiseman. Misses from close range. San Antonio trailing here. Passes it to Primo. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Seattle shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Now, here is Russell. Defense right on him. Here's Brady. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Seattle?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 4. Drives to the hoop. Primo with the bucket. Primo's got 11 points.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brady. He kicks it to Russell for Murray. They get it back. No good with the layup.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. Pass to Murphy. There's Russell with the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. So that was a good shot in rhythm, and that can get him going.
Here's Primo. 13 points in the game. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Murphy.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Russell passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here is Murphy. And out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession. Spurs trail by 3. Murray with it. He's got 9. Down low. Doumbouya. And the rebound goes to Murphy. And there's the pass to Wiseman. Off with the layup. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Doumbouya, good.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the race. Open court player. Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Murray against Russell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Here's Vassell. No points in the game yet for him. Wood. And it's blocked. And here's Murphy. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Outside Russell. Back to Wiseman. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Here's Primo. He's got 15. Murray the pass to Doumbouya. 4 on the shot clock.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Murray against Russell. Pass to Murphy. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Doumbouya gets a wide open look. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Seattle calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Passes it to Brady. Stolen by Collins.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Seattle has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to Hughes. Brady. He's guarded by Collins. Now Hughes. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Man passes to Richardson. Hughes kicks to Richardson. Here's Mann. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Brady with 1 second left, and he lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Murray outside. 1:09 left here in the second. Stolen away. Driving the lane. The shot by Hughes, no good. Here's Vassell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. There's the pass to Lambert. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Assisted.
Vassell's got his first bucket in this one. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Richardson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Shaw. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Murray surveying the D. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Seattle ahead. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, how'd you see it?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Over there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. San Antonio trailing here. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Russell. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Brady in at the 4-man position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Outside, Russell. Pass to Murphy. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Murphy. Wiseman with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Primo. Shot clock at 6. The wide open look here for Wood. Good on the triple. Wood's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that three with consistency.
Now here's Wiseman. Tight defense on him. Murray left side. Here's Primo. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Seattle has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Over to the wing. Russell finds Wiseman. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. Out left to the wing. Primo, the pass to Wood. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Passes to Murphy. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now a 4-point Seattle lead. Here's Primo. 15 points in the game. Here's Doumbouya. Hands it from downtown. Doumbouya's got 13.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now here is Murphy. D right on him. Russell with it. He has 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brady. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 9 points in the game so far.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Vassell, the pass to Doumbouya. Here's Primo. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Primo. Kicks it to Doumbouya. It's Wood, top of the key. Deflects the pass. Doumbouya, good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Russell passes to Wiseman. The pass to Russell. Puts it up. That one a little long. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Wood. Spurs passing it around. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murphy. Here's Brady. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Primo. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And here's Russell. 6 points for him. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Murray. The shot's good from Wiseman.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Spurs trail by 5. Vassell, the pass to Primo. In the corner, Murray with it. Over in the corner, Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
3 points.
Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The pass to Wiseman. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. You look at James Wiseman. What a contribution.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pass to Wood. Launches it. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. Unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Grant the pass to Shaw. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Bamba. He gets that one. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Shaw passes to Hughes. Off target with his 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
For the tie, it's tipped. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That time, Russell just sneaks in there on the drive. Defender couldn't react in time. That was all she wrote.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Seattle?
The points they've produced in the low post have really added up for them in this game, guys.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins is checked in. Passes it to Lambert. Fournier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Fournier, 7 points in the game. Now, here is Russell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Shaw. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Seattle, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Bamba. And stolen by Russell. Here he goes. Cuts off the pass. He's guarded by Russell. Dishes to Bamba. The Spurs getting another chance here. Second chance shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Bamba's got 8. Seattle leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 7 points in the game. Hughes kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bamba. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Vassell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And there's the feed to Bamba. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Man passes to Hughes.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Richardson.
2 minutes.
Here's Man. Shot clock at 5 to the paint. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the wing on the left. And the jumper falls for him. Seattle has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Richardson outside. Now the pass to Man. Inside, Shaw. That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Down low, here's Collins. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here is Shaw. Covered by Bamba. Pass to Man. To the middle. Grant trying to break free, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
San Antonio's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. For the lead, and the Spurs scoring again. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for San Antonio, Collins is out there with Bamba. And it's Vassell in at the 3. To the inside. And the rejection by Collins. To the paint. Passes to Vassell. Collins in the post. Grant on him. Shot by Collins, no good. Seattle has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Inside, Grant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And Seattle leads by 1.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
San Antonio calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's blocked. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mann. He's covered by Murray. To the left wing. And here's Murphy. Pass to Brady. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Here's Mann. Richardson outside. Off target from outside. Down low. Lampert. Richardson covering.
He's a factor defensively. He's 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. Josh gets off the floor quickly.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for
that free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Seattle leading by 3. Here's Mann. And the pass to Brady. Richardson outside. Lets it go. Rebound San Antonio. Woods got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray the pass to Lambert. Murray outside. Pass to Primo. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got 10 points here in the second half.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
That shot wide open.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Passes it to Mann. Beyond the arc. Doumbouya pulls it in. Doumbouya's got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats it up for Wood. It's stolen by Wiseman. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Mann passes to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brady. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Primo. Here's Wood. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on James Wiseman.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Murphy from deep. And the 3-ball is good. Murphy's got the lead up to 6 now for Seattle.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Primo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw, no good.
San Antonio.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Taking 2 shots.
Maybe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
The pass to Brady. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Primo with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Murray.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Now Wiseman. Russell high post. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. And Seattle leads by 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Primo, the pass to Wood. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Now, here is Russell. Brady, he's covered by Murray. Good on the bucket. He's got 19.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Wood with the putback. And Wood stays with it. Wood's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Wiseman, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And 12 points for D'Angelo Russell. Spurs trail by 5. Murray with it. Pass to Wood. And Wiseman comes to help. Here's Wood. He's covered by Wiseman. From deep three-point range, and Sekou Doumbouya is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in.
Devin Vassell.
Seattle leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiseman. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Primo, a pass to Doumbouya. Murray outside. Passes it to Vassell. On deep, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Seattle has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Murphy. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Primo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
First free throw is good.
Josh Primo at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Outside Russell. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brady. Here's Russell. Unable to get that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Murray. Down low. Here's Wood. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Seattle. 8-point game. He dishes it to Murphy. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
The desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
Devin Vassell. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Spurs trail by 11. To the inside, Wood. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Here's Wood. The pass to Primo. Floats it up for Wood. Murphy with the steal. They get a hand on it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded closer. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. Spurs trail by 13. Inside, here's Murray. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 16 points for Christian Wood.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Seattle.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance. And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game.
For James Wiseman.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Brady. He feeds it to Wiseman. And the layup falls. And Seattle leads by 11.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
And so it's Seattle winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.